Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, and we've got a group of bad guys right over here, causing all sorts of problems. I'm actually going to ignore them largely for now. I'm going to walk over here, I'm going to use a healing item that I don't have. I'm going to equip a healing item. Cover some MP. Kill the lizard man. Kate's gonna be so high in level at the end of this. I'm so using my ranged and magic users more than my melee people. That's because so far that's all you really get. And I wish I was a little bit closer to kill that Pegasus Knight. But I'll let Dawnhort go back there. Draw some of their fire. And by draw some of their fire, I mean take a spark to the face. And hopefully not die. I would love to not lose Dawnhort. Alright, well, we'll do this just to make sure people die. The less hits that actually hit Dawnhort, the better. And we will use Isabella to heal Bridget. And I'm going to take out this force before doing anything else. And critical hit on Julian for nothing. Really? You think you're being all clever, and you actually think you're being clever. Because that kinda hurts. And then he's gonna get smacked with a negative bolt here in a moment. Oh, that mass Pegasus didn't move forward. I was expecting more from him. Oh crap, Kate's in the line of fire. So that flank sucks. Mass Pegasus is dead. Dawnhort can kill the Masked Mage. And I'm moving Kate back. And then I'm just going to throw Gracia forward and attack. This looks to be the closest safe spot. What is the range? Of course, Shining has a standard hit range. Move Gracia there. And I can attack it, but I can't do any good to it, so... And I can't attack you, can I? No, you're just out of range, so I'm going to leave you there. I can't do anything, so I'm just going to leave him there for the time being. Kill the mage, and we learn Crossbreak, which doesn't really matter because Dawnhort doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Alright, move my force over here for some healing, because they need it. My force must be healed before we go into this next little endeavor. Alright, I need to heal Dawnhort. Which I know it puts Isabella in the way, but I don't want to risk losing Dawnhort, because I'm going to need every little bit of help that I can get. And yeah, go after Julian. That's splendiferous. You can go after Julian all you want. Hopefully the next turn Gracia gets, I should be able to cast Shining on the staff and kill it. And that's still the majority of my force. Direwolf. I'm gonna have Dawnhort kill the Direwolf. Because Dawnhort really needs to level. I feel like I'm neglecting Dawnhort. Like, I'm not doing anything for Dawnhort. I'm just kind of shoving him in the back. It's like, here, take up space, will you, Billy? Alright. Shining on the staff. And I love this attack. It's just kind of epic, really. And we have defeated the staff, which means now we have to get Gracia the hell out of there, because there's a good chance he's just gonna die. Alright, let's beat the crap out of... Well, pretty much all that's left is that one mass Pegasus and then Goriate's 2 support troops. But we need to make sure Gracia can survive a hit. Otherwise, because remember, Gracie counts as a hero. I probably shouldn't have moved him out there like that without a support team. But he's got a support team now, so we should be good. And now is when that Pegasus is going to come over and cause me a world of grief. But it's just a Pegasus. Stupid walcury. And I'm not entirely sure what that is, but they can fix the staff. That is something we have to be very, very cautious about. It is entirely possible that he can bring the staff back online, which will start attacking us. So we want to kill this guy and then just do an all-out rush on Goriate. As it is now, Gracie is kind of useless, so we're just gonna shove him in the back so that he's not in the way. And we will use Medical Herb on Dawnhort, just, you know, for a little bit extra MP, or HP, excuse me. Dawnhort has no MP. I actually thought about giving the MP item that we just got, the bright honey or brain food or whatever the hell it's called in this game. I call it bright honey because that's what it should be. But I thought about giving that to Dawnhort just as a, you know, for shits and giggles kind of thing, but... And Isabella levels up to 8. Fantastic! And of course, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to stand there and kind of piss me off. Because they're not gonna... Oh, I was about to say, they're not gonna move forward. What are you casting? Spark? Okay. I was about to say, it's not gonna do crap to her, so I'm not worried about that. And now is when I start getting a little concerned, because now I'm ridiculously close to Goriate. But these guys gotta die. And Dawnhort's friendship goes up. Good. Dawnhort's trying so hard to not suck. He really is. And I'm trying so hard to not let him suck. And we hit the Masked Priest with an ice arrow, which is good because now he is critical. The odds of him healing rather than causing problems for my force is considerably smaller now. And I'm going to cast support just on the off chance that Gorat comes up and starts trying to bitch slap me. Because there's a good possibility that he's going to try that, and I'm not going to have any of that. I'm not. No, he's just going to come out with a ridiculously large AoE. Windstorm level 1. Ow! I would love for an aura right about now. Alright, Bridget's about dead. Isabella's close to dead. Oh, that hurt. What the hell are you doing? Your AI is about retarded. Alright. Start beating the crap out of him is what I've got to do. Icebreaker. I will, and his feet are frozen in place, so he can't move. And apparently, lances are strong against fans. And I'm going to be very, very careful with this. Because, well, I should... I'm going to cast Drain. Actually, no, I'm probably not. I'm probably going to step a little far away. No, I'm going to cast Spark. And then I'm going to probably move a step back with Bridget and cast... Or, with Isabella and cast Heal. And the healer is down, so now we can just concentrate all of our firepower. And granted, Bridget, there's a good chance Bridget she has enough MP for a drain. So she can still... I've still got one spell left in her, so she's still useful. As long as he does not kill Julian. And I think he just killed Julian. Or not. Okay, we can survive this. We're good. We're good. I'm going to, however, move Julian out of the way just for fear of a counterattack. Because that so does not need to happen right now. At all. Alright, and I may actually be ending this episode here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And I'm gonna have to switch to the Japanese disc. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment, in which I will finish up this chapter, and since it's a chapter and video, it'll be a decent length. So, we'll catch you guys in the next installment. Until then, later everyone.